Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our daily lesson. Today we're gonna learn how to solve the right triangle word problems. We're gonna learn how to solve word problems related to right triangle. So our question, or the first question says, question 1. One leg of a triangle is 1 centimeter longer than the other, and the length of the hypotenuse is 9 centimeters greater than that of the shorter leg. Find the length of the three sides. So we are asked to find the length of the three sides. So 1, 2, 3. So we don't know so we know 1 centimeter. The shortest, the one leg of the triangle is 1 centimeter longer than the other leg. So one is longer. So we assume this one is just shorter. And then this one is 1 centimeter longer. And then they said the length of hypotenuse is 9 centimeters greater than that of the shorter. The shorter is this x, and then this one is longer than 9 centimeters from the short guy. Yeah, 9 centimeters. Yeah, so we add 9, then the units are centimeters. Anyway, our final answer we're gonna write in centimeters. This one is x centimeters. So then we have to find what's the value of x, and then what's gonna be x. What if we find value of x? Just we add 9 just to get the hypotenuse, and then we add whatever value of x, we add 1, then we to get this length. So as we know, Pythagorean Theorem says c square hypotenuse square equals a squares plus b square. So we're gonna use this formula. So first, this one assumes our a. So x we're gonna call a, and then this one we're gonna call b, and then this one is gonna be our c. So then just we substitute it. Yeah, we're gonna substitute the place of c, x plus 9, and then we square. And then equal a, we have to substitute by x squared, then we're gonna square. B we're gonna substitute to x plus 1, and then we're gonna square. And when we are here, so we need just to know a little bit. So if we remember a plus b squared, how to expand. So this one is, as we know, it's gonna end up a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. The reason why, we're gonna square first one, and then we multiply a and b and double because of the square, and then the last one we're gonna square. So to look good, it's gonna look like a square plus 2ab plus b squared. So we must do like that. So all this we're gonna do it. So x squared is, it doesn't matter, just we're gonna square itself. So x squared is gonna be just x squared plus, this is the one we need to use this formula. X squared we're gonna square first, and then x times 1 is just x. Then we have to double 2x plus the last one we square is gonna be 1 squared minus 1, just 1. And this side we're gonna do the same thing. So this one is gonna be x squared, x times 9 is 9x, times you double is gonna be 18x plus 81 plus 81. So now what we're gonna do, all the numbers, just we have to, we're gonna put everything on one side and then make them equal 0. So what we're gonna do, all this we're gonna put it inside. So this one is gonna be, this side is gonna be x squared plus x squared, because if you remove the bracket, and the sign of the plus 2x and plus 1 doesn't change, because the front is gonna be plus, so nothing changes inside. x squared plus 2x plus 1 equal, well, we're gonna copy whatever it is, x squared plus 18x plus 81. So what we're gonna do, on the left, I'm gonna keep the 0, means all this has to go. So all this we're gonna subtract, we're gonna subtract from this, and x squared minus 18x minus 81. That's why it's gonna be 0. And then here we're gonna write this 2, when you add, is gonna be 2x squared. Then we have to subtract x squared from the left, x squared, and then plus 2x we have, and then we must subtract this one, minus 18x, and then we have plus 1. We have plus 1, then we must subtract negative 81. So that's gonna look our equation. So this will happen. This one, 2x squared minus x, is gonna be just x squared. 2 minus 1 is 1. And this part is gonna be negative 16x. 18 minus 2 is gonna be 16, but 18 has negative sign. Then we write 16x plus 1, and 81, then we subtract, is gonna be 80. 80 is bigger, so it's gonna be minus 80, because 81 has the negative sign. So now just the work become very easy. So what we're gonna do, we have to get two numbers. When you multiply is 80, and then when you add is gonna be 16. So then 4 times 2 is gonna be 8. So we're gonna say 4 times 20. That's why 4 times 2 means 4 times 20. And then 20 has to be negative in order to produce a negative inside. So it's gonna be negative 20 plus 4. That's why if you multiply, we're gonna get negative 80. If we add, we're gonna get negative 16. So we're gonna write x minus 20 times x plus 4 equal 0. We were writing on the left hand, so it's okay, it's gonna be the same. So this was what's gonna happen. So x is gonna be 20, or x is gonna be negative 4. So since there's no length cannot be a negative, so we're gonna take 20. Yeah, we're gonna take the 20. So we're gonna take 20. So our sides, this one will be 20, and then this one will be 21. This one is gonna be 21, and then this one will be 20 plus 9. This one, the length is gonna be 29 centimeter. Everything, the unit is centimeters, and this one is centimeters. So that's the question is right, because when we get the negative, we are gonna reject it, because there's no negative length cannot be negative, it has to be positive. So our question is very beautiful. So our second example says, example 2 says, the length of one leg of a right triangle is 7 centimeters more than the other. The length of the hypotenuse is 3 centimeters more than the double that of the shorter. Find the length of the 3 sides. So as we know, they said one leg is shorter. One leg is shorter. The shorter, so this one we're gonna assume this one is our x, and the other one they said is 7 centimeters longer. So this one we're gonna write x plus 7. X plus 7. So the unit is centimeter. So this one is x centimeter. And the hypotenuse, what they said, the length of the hypotenuse is 3 more than the double of the shorter. Okay, double x, we have to double 2x plus 3, yeah, 3 centimeters. So the units is going to be centimeters. So that's the information we have, and then we have to solve. So they said find the lengths of each 3 sides. So each side we have to get. First, if we find the x, then just the rest is easy. Just we substitute the numbers. That's it. So the formula we need first is we have to know Pythagorean theorem: a squared plus b squared equals c squared. That's what we have to know first. And then there's another one we're gonna know later. So when we just write this, so we need how to do a plus b squared. So this one is gonna be a squared. First term we're gonna square. The inside we have to multiply. A times b is ab, and then we double 2ab, and then the last one we square plus b squared. This formula we need after the Pythagorean theorem. So that's 2 important formulas we need for the day. So first, okay, our a assume is x plus 7, and then b is x. So x plus 7 squared plus b, which is x squared. So this one is a, this one is b, equals our c is 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3 squared. And then we can expand using this one, a plus b squared. That formula we're gonna use, inshallah. And first is gonna be x squared plus x times 7 is 7x. Then we double 14x. And the last one, 7, then we square 7 is going to be 49. We add x squared because nothing attached to it. X squared equal, the first one is going to be 2 squared means 4x squared, 4x squared. And then 2 times 3 is going to be 6x inside, and then we double plus 12x. And the last one, 3 we square, is going to be 9. Then all this part we're going to take to the left. Then we subtract all 4x minus 12x minus 9, and then we're gonna subtract all whatever we subtract from the left, we're gonna subtract from the right as well. So what we hand side, so this one, the first one is gonna be okay, 2x minus 4 is gonna be negative 2x squared, and then 14 minus 12x is gonna be plus 2x. 49 minus 9 is gonna be plus 40 plus 40 equal 0. So now, in order to simplify, we can factor out or divide by 2. So we're gonna factor out by 2, negative 2, and then we're gonna be left as x squared minus x minus 20, because we divide everything by 2, equal 0. So now we have to find two numbers. When we multiply is negative 20, then when we add is negative 1, minus 4 and 5 we know is 20, and then which sign they have? 5 must be negative, yeah, negative 5. So inside will be negative 5 plus 4 to get negative 1. Then if we multiply it's negative 20. So we're gonna group negative 2 times x minus 5 times x plus 4 equals 0.